Hi, everybody.
Hey, guys. Welcome to Knitistry Knerds podcast, episode 26. I'm Katie.
I'm Michele.
And we are knitting chemistry science teachers in the upstate of South Carolina. So if you're new here, welcome.
Periodic table.
We've got our periodic table. We have our mascots. Here's Earl the Erlenmeyer.
And Rhonda the Round Bottom Flask.
They
are
look
cute.
So cute on
they
their
really
shell.
do.
Oh, it's so exciting. So it's been
poofies.
three weeks since
it
we
has
last
been
filmed.
3 weeks.
So we started school. We started 2 weeks ago. The kids started a week ago. We're exhausted. Oh my gosh, are we exhausted?
Moving classrooms? Oh gosh.
I thought we were done with it at the end of last school year, and we're not done. I'm still moving.
I'm physically exhausted right now. I mean, last week when we were supposed to podcast on Wednesday, the kids started on Thursday, and we were just. I'm not through. We were both at school till 7 that night.
At least. Yeah.
And weren't done. Just we got enough done that our rooms were ready for kids. But it's been a rough start.
Yeah.
It's been a rough start.
It's been pretty rough.
I mean,
not bad.
Not really. Logistically, everything's fine, but it's just
getting into the groove of things.
Yeah, and not knowing where all my stuff is.
Yes.
That's been driving me crazy. I had to keep looking for things.
Yes.
It's then right there.
We moved so quickly that we just shoved things in drawers or we put things in boxes, and trying to find it right now has been, again, we can't find anything, so it's been fun.
And I've been having technological issues with my new room. Mm-hmm. Katie's been having to come and rescue me on a daily basis because I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
I know the technology.
I made a link work a while ago. I got a link to work all by myself. I posted it and added a link and made it work.
She did so well. I was so proud of her.
It's been awful. It's just
I don't know that we have anything exciting to talk about quite yet with school. It's just been kind of getting into the groove of things.
Yeah.
It's just trying not to get aggravated at people right now.
Yeah.
Remember, Philip had surgery, so he's...
Oh, yes. Oh, he drove today.
Oh, good.
Yes, my husband had knee replacement surgery not quite 3 weeks ago. It's been almost 3 weeks ago. Mm-hmm. And he drove today. Yeah. He drove himself to work. He's been working from home on the computer because he's cut way back on his pain meds, so he's only been taking them at night, so he'll sleep through the night. But he drove.
Good.
I checked on him several times today, and he seemed to be okay, although he said he was going to call it early, but he's still not home, and it's 4:30, so he should be coming in any time now. Yeah. But anyway, he's doing real well. He's getting around real well. He's got 100-degree bend on his knee,
nice. Yeah,
without really any effort. So he's doing real well.
That's good.
Yeah, so he can start cooking soon, I hope.
She's been having to cook every night.
I hate to cook. I really do.
It's been fun to hear what she's making. I'm not hungry. Why do I have to cook?
I know.
I feel like that a lot. I don't eat dinner many times just because I'm not hungry. Like, I get home and I'm just... Right now, I'm getting home and crashing.
Oh, I know. Well, we got bad glare on our glasses.
We do.
Or is it just me?
No, it's bad.
We both got it.
Like...
Okay.
There we go. No, it's not gonna.
We have bad glare. Sorry, guys.
We have bad glare.
The sun's at just the wrong angle, so y'all can see my backyard in my glasses.
You can. Yeah. It actually looks good. Like, it's not
I want to lean forward and tilt my head. Maybe that.
Get real close. Like
this is gonna be the picture they take.
Yeah. That'll be the one we put up there as our cover.
The one where our glasses reflecting.
Yeah.
Okay.
There was something. Oh, okay. So this is the last week. My master's is done on Sunday.
Yes, she's almost done.
I got a few more things I have to do.
We're so excited.
I have a paper that I have to go put references in. I just haven't done that yet. I have to remake a video with all the suggestions that were given to me. But this is it. I'm done.
Almost there.
I'm willing to take on new things right now because I know that I'm going to have the time. I feel like a weight is starting to lift. It's almost there. And then it'll just be, a sigh of relief.
That would be awesome.
And then I get a pay raise.
Yes. Another one.
Yes. We got a pretty good pay raise this year.
We really did. South Carolina is trying to make up for the fact that we didn't have one for so long. Everything was frozen and we didn't have it.
Sorry, shaking the whole table.
I know I was too. I was trying to move my bag.
All right. So that's essentially...
That's a catch up.
Not a lot going on. Just work,
And Philip's improving health.
Yeah.
My husband is Philip. Sorry, I usually just say my husband.
We do. Sorry, I started that. So I guess
Delicue
bags, guys. There's a little bag binge for you, right? Well, we didn't buy it, but we love their bags. So
yeah.
I don't know if you guys seen the new ones, but they look awesome.
They really do.
They're cute.
That new color is pretty. I like it.
Pretty.
Like a canyon rose kind of color.
Yeah.
It's really pretty. Check that out. Is
it
a Malintosh color specifically?
No, it's on the Delicue website.
Yeah, and it's on Jimmy Beans has it. Mm-hmm. Cashmere Goat in Maine. Remember that orange shop? Those of you who've watched us for a while, thank you for watching us again. And those that are new, please subscribe. I was at the Cashmere Goat last summer when we went to Maine, and they just did a little reel video about the different styles of bags, the newer styles.
Super cute.
They were all in the gold mustard colored, like my rucksack, and I've got the set of 2 roll top bags.
Yep.
I can't remember what they're called.
They're
project bags.
They're just sacks, I think, aren't they?
Just sacks. That's it. Knit sacks or something like that. Anyway, be that as may. Delicue.
Yep.
Love it.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I think that's one of my favorite bag makers, but it's because the bags are so useful for everything. Like I can use it as a purse, I can use it in a knitting bag, and it's very versatile.
Yeah, I carry one everywhere I go. Mm-hmm. Again, this summer when I traveled, I looked like a Delicue representative because I was carrying 3 everywhere I went, just about.
So it's been so crazy. Neither of us have done a ton of knitting,
No.
but we do have a few FOs.
We do.
You want to go first?
I'll go first because, all right.
This is kind of...
Yes, I wore this last time.
Second FO.
But it had blue on the sleeves last time.
And they look like wings.
And they looked like wings. They had flared. I had the gauge. My gauge had gotten, I don't know how, on the small circumference I had a bigger gauge. But it did. It flared out funky. So I pulled those out and reknit them exactly the same way, but in all body color because I ran out of the navy. It had just gotten shredded, me undoing it and redoing it so many times. This is the May Drop T. May Drop Crop.
It might be a crop.
Maedrop. May Drop by Bloom and Create. I was a test knitter for it, but she published it on July 31st. She published it on July 31st, so it's out there. You can get it. Oh, laws of mercy. I wore a long shirt today, people. I did not wear this. I just put it on for this, so y'all don't look at my belly sticking out. Anyway, this color work is so much fun to do. So much fun to do. And the pattern does call for there to be the edging in this color or this color, whichever. Because the pattern is done 2 colors or 3 colors. I did a 2 color, so this color changing yarn, all of this color work in here is Primrose Homestead Sport, and then this dark navy, that's a solid from Emma's Yarns. It's the navy blazer, and the main color is a Hedgehog Fibers sock yarn. It's called Silence. It's a tonal cream. It's hard to tell.
It looks creamish.
You can see it. It's kind of lights and medium tans, kind of called creamy colors. I love this Hedgehog Sport. Mm-hmm. Knitting with it was such a tactile kind of experience. Anyway, it's the May Drop, and we'll link it below. But I had a ball test knitting this. The pattern is so well written, and I think I'm gonna make another one.
I like the color work. It's really cute.
It is, and it went very fast.
Okay, so you said you only used 2 colors. So is there a third color?
Well, I mean, 3 colors.
Okay.
Colors.
I just wanted to make sure.
I have 2. I have 2 contrast colors than the main color. But she also writes it so that those lines are more integrated. It's all one contrast color instead of 2 contrast colors.
That makes sense. Yeah. Just wanted to make sure. I didn't.
Yeah,
want to...
I did. But it was a fun knit. It was a lot of fun to knit.
Yeah. All right, it's here, guys. It's done.
She finished Hinterland. Woo!
Okay. The ends aren't weave it in, but it's been blocked and everything.
She did block it.
I did block it. So this is Hinterland by Jennifer Stein. Guess, not glass.
That's an ongoing event.
Yes, it is. This is all knit picks Stroll tweed, and it's a fingering weight. And so this up here actually held double with 2 different colors in the whole thing, and then down here, so all of the trees are red and orange, and the lines here are all in yellow. But I love how the tweed turned out. Like, it just looks...
It's very fall.
Cute. And it's long like I wanted it to be. I'm trying to stand on my tiptoes so you can see how long it is. And the sleeves are a little bit longer. It's very... Actually, this is kind of a thinner yarn, so it's actually not too hot, really. Like, I could wear this in the fall or in the winter and be happy with it. But, yeah, this is...
In South Carolina.
In South Carolina. Yeah. Yeah, we have to specify. I couldn't wear this in Texas because it's always so hot. I think it turned out really good. I'm super happy with it.
It's so pretty.
I'll get those ends
woven
in.
That'll be good.
All right.
So that's all. That's it.
I'm going to take this off.
I redid sleeves. And Katie finished Hinterland.
So we actually behaved.
Yeah.
Guys.
Amazingly. Sorta.
So the things I have, I'd already purchased by the last episode. They just haven't arrived. And then I think you bought very little comparatively.
Yeah, based on normal.
We should start with why we haven't bought so much.
Yes.
Okay, so Saturday. We're going to try to get this out before Saturday, but we're going to do a live video so you guys can, know that we're going.
Yeah.
Oh, my little thing came undone. On Saturday in
Friday
Charlotte.
and Saturday.
Oh, yeah, Friday and Saturday. We'll be there Saturday.
Yeah, we're going to be there on Saturday, the 12th.
The Southern
Comforts.
For my heart.
The Southern Comforts Fiber Market in Charlotte, North Carolina, is this weekend, Friday and Saturday. And we went last year and had a ball. And they've got even more vendors this year. Yeah. It's a little bit bigger. And we're really looking forward to it. So we've been trying to behave ourselves and save up because we know we're not going to be good.
It's coming.
We're not going to be good.
Yeah. So a few people we know that are going to be there we're excited about. And we, I guess we'll wear our shirts. Maybe I need to make the new ones. I don't know if I'll have time.
You won't have time. You've got to finish your
major project.
Your major project on your degree.
Sorry, guys.
We'll just we can wear I knit periodically shirds that we got from Amazon.
Yes, those will be cute. We'll link it below, so if you want to try to get one before Saturday and wear it too, it'd be fun.
That probably ain't gonna work since it will be Friday before we get this up.
Oh yeah.
Probably so.
It's still linked if you want one of those really cool t-shirts.
Yeah, they're really cute.
That's actually. I don't think I told this story. Did I tell you that I met somebody in Colorado that was all kind of knitty?
In Colorado?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I meant to tell you guys. So I wore my I Knit Periodically shirt. It was to Stem Cider, I think is what they're called. So it's a cider house. They're amazing ciders, by the way. Like, I think even you would drink some of them. They're very good. But she doesn't do ciders. They weren't like. It wasn't like cider. It was very much, they had different fruits and things, which I like when you get into, but yeah, maybe not. I don't know. I like their ciders. Let's put it that way.
There we go.
But our waitress came over and she was like, well, I just told the girl that I had to be your waitress because I saw your shirt. And then, so she has a TikTok where she does fibers, so like spinning and weaving. Let me find her because I told her I would give her a shout out and kind of make sure the volume's turned down. And we're going to see who I'm following. Where is she? Oh, no. Let's see. Isn't there like a... Okay, I don't use TikTok. Sorry. I
only look at the things my daughter sends me links to.
Yeah, right. I was like that with Rachel. She would send stuff and I'd watch it. Following.
She found the right button.
Feral Fiber. So she's Feral Fiber on TikTok. Right there. Feral Fiber. And she doesn't have her name on there. But this one is cute. So she's doing this whole duck. Or a goose. Is it a goose or a duck? Duck. It's a duck purse. It says duck purse. # duck purse. So she is felting this duck purse. So she's doing a lot of fibery, felties, spinnings. There's not too many videos. So yeah, she's done, that's the feet.
Oh, it's the feet of the duck.
The duck,
it's
yeah.
the feet for the duck
little
bag.
ducky feet. She's like making
There's
the duck feet.
the little duck feet.
Super cute. Got the TikTok just so I could follow her and see her stuff. But I met her at the STEM cider.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, and it was because I was wearing that shirt.
That
Sorry,
shirt.
Long story short, I wore the shirt. I met someone who was fiberish.
Because of the Knitting Periodically. That's awesome.
Yeah. So just I meant to give a shout out last time, but it's probably better this time because we have less to say. So it's going to be a short episode.
It won't get lost in the.
It won't.
The shuffle.
Wait,
do you want to do whips before we do acquisitions?
I don't have any whips. Like, I finished that and then I hit hard on my master. So if you want to do your whips,
okay,
and then we can.
I only have
acquisitions. I don't even have something to knit right now. Like, I know that I don't have time, so I'm not even carrying anything right now.
Well, I have two. I've got my first of my 2 test knits for Beth MacDonald Stone. Okay, this is sideways. Here is. Okay. It has gotten huge, and it's all scrunched up on 2 short needles. I need to get longer cable on it. I probably ought to stop and try it on. I'm almost through with all of the increases. The raglans, because it's a really, really deep raglan. So I'm almost through with all the side increases, and then it's just straight knit down with the trim on. I mean, it's got some patterning down the sides. But I'd forgotten how much I like Cascade 220. This is the Cascade 220 tweed, and I had forgotten how soft it is knitting with. Soft. It really is, but it doesn't look. But I've made this much progress since the last time. Considering I didn't even knit for a whole week, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
And
what was it, Philip? Like, you sat down, and what did he say?
Yeah, I sat down and started knitting on it last Friday night. I hadn't knit all week, and he says it must feel good to knit. And I looked at him and I said, what? And he goes, you haven't knit all week. So it must feel relaxing to finally get to knit. And I'm like, I didn't even realize he noticed.
He did.
But he noticed. And my other whip is new. I had not cast this on last time, but school started, right? We've had that discussion already. And I needed a NASCAR project. For those of you who haven't been around, I call them a NASCAR project because you just go round.
Generally straight knit.
Straight knit.
Of sweaters.
Yeah, so I don't have to think about increase here or do this stitch here. It's just stockinette, nothing but knit, round the circles. So I started the Aster Tee by Pip and Pen. I should have already had this pull up. I apologize.
Here's Knitting Genius for those of you who don't know. It's wonderful.
Yep, doing Knitting Genius. There's all kinds of things you can see right there. But the Aster Tee, let's go for the picture.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, yeah, I've seen this one. Yes.
All right, so you can see Megan Nodecker is her name. She's the designer. And so here's the sweater full up. You can see it's got this really cool stitch pattern. See how that works up on the shoulders, front and back there. So I wonder if there's another shot of the back somewhere. Yep, there's the shot of the back, and that's the back of the sweater.
Super cute.
So you can see that it's got the color pattern, and it's for minis. It's for mini skeins. I mean, you could use a color change in yarn, or you could just use 2 color. I mean, just have a contrast color on your background color. But for those of you who've been around since the beginning, you'll remember we both we're going to do the mystery knit along with Lyrical Knits, the Nights Who Say Knit, and neither one of us got very far, and it just
didn't work.
It didn't work for us. It was the timing and all kinds of stuff. But we both bought yarn. I bought Miss Babs. Did you buy Miss Babs? Yep. Yeah, we both bought Miss Babs, different colorways.
Spice Market.
Yeah, that's what you're using on your Spice Market, on the Spice Market. But this is my body color, and it's
a pale blue. It doesn't look pale blue there.
Well, it looks more green to me.
Really?
In real life. Yeah. It's called Fog. But it's so you can see how it's knitting up.
It's pretty.
It really looks like fog, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. But see, it still has a green cast to me in most lights. It definitely has blue, a cooler tone. It's not like a gray. It's got a cooler tone. And then I'll be doing, I don't remember what the name of this. Oh my God, it's got the tags. It's a Terra Maris set. Special edition of Yummy Toes from Miss Babs. I'm not going to take them out of the bag, but you can see the colors. So that's going to be the aster stitch at the top of the fog.
That would look cute.
I think it'll be pretty. And then I'll have plenty of this. For those of you who haven't Miss Babs Yummy Toes sets. Yummy Toes is the name of these little things. They're 133 yards each color. And you can get them in sets of 5 and 6 and 7 and that they put together. But, and I love her base. I love this Yummy base. It's such a great fingering weight. And it's got a good texture and squish factor. I do like it. But, so those are the colors that I'm going to be making. Well, there you can see that. Okay.
For those of you who can read
those of you who aren't teachers and can't read upside down, there you go. That's what it is. Anyway, that's going to be that Aster T. Again, I needed a zoom. And basically you cast on for your size, bottom up, and then you knit for 13 inches of nothing but knit. There's a little... Nothing but knit. There's a little bit of ribbing at the bottom. I knocked that out before school started, and then this has been my zoom, my zoom, which is I'm all tangled up. Don't mind me, but that's the only things I've worked on since the last time we podcast.
Like we said, it has been.
I mean, I did these sleeves again, and then that. Yep. Those two things.
I finished
have a green thing going on apparently.
I think I knit on something else like for like 2 rows because I had a chance to, but
it's just been
busy.
It's been rough.
It's been busy.
It's been lots going on.
Yeah.
Lots going on. So that's it for whips.
Yep. Sorry guys.
All right. So you want to start with?
Sure. I can do acquisitions.
Okay.
Everything I have was already paid for before we filmed the last episode, so I have been good. I bought clothes. I have not bought yarny knitting themed things. I don't feel like clothes are a problem.
I bought a few things in planners because it's that time of year for me. I plan July to July, so.
So I'll start with the jewelry I'm wearing. Okay.
Yeah.
So Birdie Parker Designs. I don't know that you guys can see. Yeah, you can see them. So they have these little stockinette.
Copper.
Yeah, they're copper. Yeah. Super cute. Little dangly earrings. And then I also got the necklace. That one's harder to see because it's not antiqued.
It's reflecting.
Yeah. It's the same little stockinette look to it, but I got the set. In copper, yep. She was having a moving sale, I think it was. Like they were
changing studios. They were changing her. I don't remember.
There's been so many of these like moving type sales. Like maybe you're not moving from another state, you're changing studios or some things. It was one of those, I'm pretty sure. And so she had all her stuff 20% off, I think.
Marked down. It was marked
down.
Yeah.
So I was like, I can get myself some jewelry. I haven't bought jewelry for myself in a long time, but
there you go.
Cute little earrings, little necklace.
I'm jelly. They're very pretty.
They're cute. Her stuff is so well made and so unique. She had some with like, it's not gems. It's like rocks. What do you call them? Like just different
gemstones.
Yeah,
just gemstones,
but
not they're tumbled, not cut.
Yeah, super. Like some cute little settings with the knit look to it. They were super cute. She might still have some if you guys want to check it out. There were still some when I looked a couple weeks ago.
I've got a pair of the one she named for Adela. Of Lola Bean yarns, but they're doubled hoops. There's a hoop inside of another hoop, and one hoop is stockinette, and one hoop is garter. Mm-hmm. They're huge. I do wear them a lot, but
you do, yeah, they're super. I like them. I don't wear dangly earrings a lot. I used to all the time. I actually have a metal allergy when it comes to earrings. I cannot wear copper. Like these are all, it's like sterling silver.
What goes in her ear?
Lever backs. But yeah, even this will end up where I'll feel it starting to like, it hurts. I don't know how else to describe it. It's just a metal allergy. I think was it iron in the copper or something? Or is it the nickel? Yeah, the nickel. That's it.
That's what Sarah's allergic is. Has a nickel allergy. So, Sarah, my daughter.
Yeah. So yeah, these I can wear. So I had to be careful about which ones I got, but they're cute.
They're pretty.
Yeah.
They're classy looking.
They are cute. Yeah. You want to keep going?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. And then my next thing was, this was bought way before. Back in May, Hello, lavender. Sorry. It took me a minute. I've been forgetting words all week. It's just the being around people again. Yeah. Yeah, so Hello Lavender had a new design they had come out with. It was like the summer, I guess it's summer.
It was her summer stuff.
Yeah. And you got the lightning bugs.
Lightning bugs in the jar.
That we showed a couple weeks ago.
And the moon.
And the moon, yeah. And she had two of them that I love so much. So the first one was like the cornucopia, or like the
Horn of Plenty. Cornucopia.
The bouquet. That's what it is. It's a bouquet of yarn. Oh, I went backwards. Hold on. You silly little thing. I promise.
We're goofy, y'all.
So it has.
We had a meeting after school too, on top of everything else.
So it's got the cute little flowers as like the set. And then inside there's a few like daisies, and then 3 little skeins of yarn.
They're so cute.
And it's cute. She's got so much detail in there. Like the yarn's got lines in it.
Fabulous job.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Show the other one.
That's the one I got. This one actually is, I think, my favorite of the two. I love the bouquet of yarn, but this is like summer vegetables. Look at it.
I love the purple carrot.
Like the little cutting board of veggies and the extras.
Radish and the carrots.
Oh. And I think it's a summer squash. That's got to be what it is, right? That one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's another radish. Let's see if I can show you guys that one, because it's kind of hiding behind the others. But
yeah, there it is. It's so cute.
So I absolutely love your work. Love it, love it. So
That's
cute.
Beautiful.
We bought the sweater set. It's been a while ago. We've shown them a few times.
Yeah.
But it came with like little hearts and then a sweater, and it actually looked like it was a knitted sweater, the way she had made it.
Yeah. So pretty.
Yeah. So she's got some that she has for fiber flock that are super cute, like her, like specific to the show.
Oh, for flock.
Yeah. Let me. She might have.
Which was last weekend, and we both had bad FOMO. Not that we could have gone to the West Coast, but I would love to have been in there. Jessica Pearls and Postulates had her was big show, and she had a good, beautiful stuff and all kinds of things. And she texted me. It was so funny. All kinds of designers and dyers and vendors that we love were all out there, and we're like, oh, we want to go.
That's her little fiber flock one.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
Look at how cute she is, too. Look at this.
Oh, she's adorable.
Oh, it's the gum wall.
Yeah, she went to the gum wall in Portland.
So adorable. Oh, love it.
So cool. I love that part of the country anyway. My husband has not been out there, so one of these days I'm going to take him out there.
Zach's been. I have not. My husband.
I've been a lot.
Yeah.
Paper industry.
Yep. Traveling.
Lots of paper stuff. Lots of paper stuff.
Yeah. You've got Amazon and bag bin.
I have bags. I do bags. Yeah, I'm do bags. Okay, I can't say that all this was ordered before last time. Because Amazon stuff certainly wasn't. But we were talking about Kevin and Ray of Needles at the Ready, that they were having the knit along. Let's hear it for the boys. And I had all kinds of intentions of finishing my Stephen West shawl.
Essentially, you knit a pattern for a male, or a design by, or the yarn is dyed by.
Yeah. So for somebody who's male.
So essentially, any of those variations, and that's the knit along.
It says none of the males in my life will wear knits. I mean, they're all no, mom, no, honey. I don't. Yeah, they're all run hot natured, and they don't want anything knit. And Michael won't even wear beanies anymore. I'm so mad. And I can't. I made knit hats for us. Nobody will wear a hat. I have to knit for strangers, but if I want to knit a hat. But I ordered their kit of their graphic, where we talked about it last time, where they ask viewers to send in designs, and this was the design they chose.
Look how cute they are.
So you can see it says, "Let's hear it for the boys," and that's actual sweaters that they've both knit and wear. I think it's so cute, and I love this. People who make bags. It's printed on both sides. I absolutely love that.
Don't have to worry about which side is facing it.
That's right, because it always has the logo on it. And of course it came with, or I ordered it with, the sticker that matches the bag design.
Decal. Yeah.
Decal, there you go. And the pin so I can put that with all my other pins. But I just love it. I love the green. I love the whoever designed that did a fabulous job. And it's a good size tote. I mean, it opens up quite wide. And you know me, I stick a lot of stuff in there.
Well, it's almost like the grocery bags that you can buy. Like it's it's canvas, so it's pretty.
But it's a good size.
So it's a good size. Yeah.
So I really love that.
Cool.
So that was one bag. You know me, I gotta have bags. And Jill of Puff Stitch One. We have talked about Jill before and shown her bags. Y'all, it's one of our favorite bag designers. She has the best taste in fabric. She puts together things that are just gorgeous. And we have a code.
It is Knitistry
10, right?
No,
or is it just Knitistry?
Just
Knitistry.
So if you want a bag for a little discounts, 10%, and
we have it at the bottom in the show notes, at the top of the show notes.
But at this point, it doesn't expire. Like we don't have an expiration date, so use it as many times as you want
and try it. But she posted this, and I had to have this. I mean, really, people, could this bag be any more me? It's purple and green, and my moons, you know, like, okay, seriously, I have a tattoo of moons on my arm. You just can't see it the way I'm sitting. But this is gorgeous. Look at that fabric.
It's pretty.
I just love it. And the green is linen. It's like linen, and that's what it's lined in. You see, and there's a pocket. But I love Jill's bags. Whether she divides the middle or not, I love these bags. And I can't wait to put something in this. Something's getting ready to get in it. I'm getting ready. But I waited until after I showed it. But I just love this bag. Thank you, Jill. It's gorgeous. It's more me than I can tell you.
It is definitely Michele.
I love this bag.
Straight up shell.
Straight up shell. It really is. So it's bag binge. That was my bag binge.
I got one more.
I got the Amazon.
Okay, I'll do mine and do Amazon. Okay. Another one of those fun sales. Twill and Print was having I think it was 15% off, and I love Twill and Print. I have bought three. You bought two. I've bought three of their bought in the later sweatshirts. So they had two at once. One says,
Stitch Witch.
Yes, and the other one I don't think said anything.
I think no, it's just a
design with a hank of yarn. And then I got the one that looks like a sleeve of tattoos. It's got the knitting needle down the side and all the tattoos. Yeah. Zip up one. Love those sweatshirts.
Yeah, I did too.
Super comfy. So like, if you ever need a good knitting sweatshirt, go check them out and see. That's Twill and Print. Well, that's not even on there. Ta-da. There we go.
Twill and Print, and we'll link it below.
Yes. So I've been wanting this yarn and some stitch markers from them for a while. So when they had the sale, it was like, ooh yeah, let's do this. So we'll start with the stitch markers. So I bought three different stitch markers. First was a set right here. So these two, look how cute they are.
There's my moons.
So this is the night and day set, I think is what.
Yeah, I think that's what she called it. Yeah.
And I don't know if you're going to be able to see this or not, but can you see on the back? There's a ruler.
Yeah, it's a little bitty ruler.
It's on the back of both of them. It's essentially an inch. Yeah, there's an inch, all of that. And then I got two single stitch markers, and I put them on here so I could like keep it all together. But there they go. Oh, now, Mr. Llama.
He wants to look backwards. Did it again.
He's just, he's the black sheep, and the black sheep's not the black sheep.
Yeah, he's being stubborn. Dear goodness. There he is. He's a creamy white color.
So the black sheep is a glitter black. So you can actually kind of see it doesn't look quite black, but super cute little glitter. And then there's I think it's a llama, but it could be an alpaca. We were trying to figure out the difference the other day and didn't really look it up.
Some got ears.
So yeah, it's the ears. And then sometimes they're represented with a poof on their head, but the llama's got a little black face too. Like they're so cute. These are cute. I absolutely love those. And then the yarn. So this is Hygge, Hygge. Does anybody I don't know.
I don't know how to pronounce it.
It's a big thing. Like I've seen the word used for a lot of different things. Yeah. But pronunciation is not something I've heard.
Yeah, comfort.
Yeah,
especially you see it a lot in the wintertime.
Yes. And so this is Lavender Latte. It is a 3-ply single wash merino cashmere nylon base, 115 grams, 425 yards.
They're beautiful.
Let's do it this way.
Look at those colors.
So this reminds me a lot of when we looked at filmed last time. We talked about the London fog from.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a new one. It was an interesting name. Dang it.
Brain just isn't working. Brain don't work.
It was the Knit Owl sticker and Knitphoria.
There you go.
We're talking about like the hardest science classes for students because a lot of them think it's chemistry. I was like, it was biology for me. I can't remember anything. I love math. Yeah, I remembered. So she had something that was like this purplish color, and Michele and I both loved it. But this is also kind of that same color scheme. Like I think it's
a gold.
Pretty. Yeah, so
it's really pretty.
I got 2 of them, so I could do something with it. I might do like a shawl or something.
Yeah,
I don't know. I shouldn't be buying yarn, but
it's really pretty. I mean, I really like gray and gold together.
I do too.
The Grello. Weren't your wedding colors Grello?
Yeah, gray and yellow.
Gray and yellow?
Yep, they were Grello.
Grello.
I like Grello.
That was before we met.
It was.
Okay, so I ordered. There's been a regular parade of trucks from Amazon coming to my front door because I've been getting stuff for school.
Yeah.
And everything, and then stuff for the house and Phillips Recuperation and all kinds of things. Well, I just snuck a few knitting things in there, things I want to try. All right, y'all know I have this affliction of collecting stitch markers, and trying to find a way to carry them with me has been a puzzle, let's say. So I'm going to try this.
There's so many options out there, but
so many
Michele,
options, and something else to try. So I saw these somewhere. Somebody were showing them, and they had stitch markers in it. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try it. So I looked them up on Amazon, and this is what called a large. We'll put the link below, but they called it a large, and so that opens up, and the thing.
It's got rubber on it, so it's not gonna slide.
Yeah, it doesn't slide.
Like
it really doesn't slide. Those black strips are rubber, and then when you open it up, you've got all these little compartments.
Lids. With
all the lids. And the dividers move out. So what's really cool is when you, let's see if I can do this without everything going away. You push that, you pull it this way.
Not bad.
And it just pops open. It just pops open.
It's on a spring hinge.
It's on like a spring hinge. And then you pull them. This side has 2 doors. Okay. I'm trying. Arthritis. It's just because I'm trying to do it at this angle.
You gotta pull this way.
Okay, that's what I was pushing instead of pulling. There you go. Dr. Doolittle helped me. Okay, you're too.
Don't know. Sorry.
Okay. Dr. Doolittle had a 2-headed creature. It looked like a 2-headed llama.
Oh, okay.
Imagine the llama head and neck, both of them, and they called it was a push me pull you.
I've heard that, but I
you.
don't think I haven't seen.
Yeah,
I have seen the original Dr. Doolittle. It's been
with Rex Harrison.
Yes, I was very, very young.
That movie when I was a kid. Okay, anyway, here we go. So, and it's got these compartments, and then you've got the dividers where you can insert them like a tackle box. I mean, technically that's what it is. It's a tackle box, but you can divide those up, or you can leave them. And see, there's a whole bunch of them in there. And they had different. Every size, the different sizes were different colors. The orange one was something different. The yellow one was something different. Well, I went with what they called the green large. I thought that'd be a good size. Yeah. So I'm gonna load that up with some stitch markers and give that a try.
Yeah,
because it's secure and it's got those covers in there. So I think it'll be good for notions. Period, not just stitch markers. But I was really thinking about. Yeah. I needed some way to carry stitch markers.
Well, all those dividers, yeah.
Yeah,
that's
so
perfect.
I think that'll work.
I like that. I might get one.
So I'm going to give that a try. The other thing, I forgot to.
You did forget to
tell. When Jill sent me my bag, which I love so much, she also sent me a set of.
Don't show your address.
Oh. We all know I'm really bad about that. She sent me some coffee cup stitch stoppers.
Needle stoppers.
Needle stoppers.
Stoppers.
Yeah, put them on the end of the needle so the stitches don't slide off, right? Okay, I've been getting into these things lately. I really like them. And I got it. Y'all, arthritis sucks. Let me just say it out loud. It just sucks. Okay, I can get it in.
It's your nails. That's all it is.
No, it's not. My nails are short, and the polish is peeling off. They are awful.
It's your nail.
I was going to polish. It was on my to-do list to do my nails last night, but I actually missed the fourth day of classes with a migraine. It hit on the way to school yesterday, and I was throwing up, and I was miserable. So I went home. I didn't even teach anything yesterday. But see, aren't those cute little coffee cups? So yeah, I'm a real space cadet now because I'm on day 2 of a migraine. I can see out of both eyes again, and I'm not throwing up. So I went back to work today.
She's with the land of the living.
I am with the land. Y'all wasn't yesterday. It was bad. Okay, so I saw somewhere somebody, I don't even remember who it was, had one of those big old safety pins, large. Can you see the safety? Okay, big old safety pin. Large Marge.
Oh, I just thought of something.
And so, you know how the needle stoppers, how they work is you put them. Where's some knitting?
Where's some knitting?
It was needles, live action needles. All right, so live action. Here we go, needles. And you stick those on there, and it's going to protect. And
look, you can put them upside down too.
Oh yeah, see either direction because these have holes, but they all have holes on both sides. I mean, the ones I've gotten so far have holes on both sides. Here's my problem. I think they're precious and they're very functional and they're useful. Well, I want to knit, so I take them off. Now what?
She sets them down.
I sit them down.
One goes between the couch cushions. The dog takes the other.
Yeah. I think my chair's eaten 3 pairs of these things, and I get it on the floor and I dig and I can't find the stupid things. So I keep losing them. So I was like, okay, I got to quit using them because I can't keep up with them. Well, then I saw somebody had a safety pin, so I of course go to handy dandy Amazon, and they don't sell just 1 or 2.
No,
so
of course not. You got to buy the pack.
Big A pack.
I am so.
I caught
proud
myself,
of
y'all.
you.
It's been hard. I almost dropped major words in front of my kids, especially this morning. I have a class of 30, first period. Y'all.
30's a lot to handle, but
and especially the
morning.
30 I have, that group of 7 boys, I'm going to strangle them.
We love them.
It's a good thing I already got the body dump picked out. I'm ready. But anyway, Katie, this huge big old bag. So I got all these things. Katie and I have plenty of these things to go around. But so here's my plan: is I'm
She hasn't done this yet.
This is first time I've tried it. These are the
It's
perfect. I wasn't sure about the size of the pin. This is a 4-inch safety pin, and I was not sure if that was going to fit. But looky, y'all saw me open it. I have not done this before.
Couldn't have planned that better.
There we go.
Come this
Whoops.
way.
I'm sorry, I can't see. I took my glasses off because of the reflection, and so Katie's going to hold that up there. But see,
and then she just. Close it.
Close
and look,
it, and we have a way to
anywhere.
hold on to these doohickeys.
So she loses one, she loses both.
There you go. And every bag I have has a strap.
Yep.
So I don't even have to pin it through the fabric and muck up my fabric. I'm just going to hook it around the strap.
If
right here.
You carry your Delicue.
Right.
There's one on the outside of every Delicue.
Right. But I didn't know, with all the stitch markers, I wasn't sure about getting these guys on there.
You could remove the stitch. So if you're using Delicue, I think you could probably just add a second one.
I could, or I could just do this.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. Oh, yeah. There you go.
And just hang there.
Look at that. Delicue to the rescue.
There you go. So that, I just thought that was such a neat idea. And you could decorate it and do all kinds of things.
There's a bunch of different colors too.
Yeah.
Rose gold, regular
yeah.
gold.
Well, I just got good old silver, but you could. I just go and explain it. See how the bottom is just a curl? You grab a hold of both sides with pliers. You need 2 pair of pliers. I keep looking in the wrong place in the camera. You grab a hold of the 2 pair of pliers and you separate it just enough, and then you can feed beads on it and slide beads all the way over to this side.
So you could decorate
and then you pinch it, and then you pinch this back together so the beads stay over here, and you can decorate them with whatever style you want. I thought about that. It would be something to offer in my shop if I ever get it started back up. Post-retirement plans are in progress. But anyway, so that I thought, and it worked. Y'all saw it right here, live action.
Couldn't have planned it better.
It worked. So I'm going to give her.
Look at this. So I'd called these large Marge, and maybe I never looked it up, but somebody said Pee Wee Herman died.
He did.
He did. So sad.
Yeah.
If you've never seen Pee Wee's Playhouse or Pee Wee's Big Adventure, you're missing out, people.
It's those kids of the 90s, y'all.
When I was a kid, we used to watch it a lot for my brother, but if I watched it now, I bet you it would, like, drive me crazy.
Probably.
It's just...
It drove me crazy back then.
Yeah. The songs and the secret word and the yelling. And But that is part of my childhood.
But Pee Wee did.
Die.
Yeah. Paul.
Yeah. Don't ask me.
Oh, I knew it. His name was Paul something.
And Tony Bennett.
Oh, I cried.
That was bad.
I cried.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get depressed. I just thought of it.
That's it.
Yeah.
What did that come off of?
Oh. Ooh.
I just found a stitch marker laying here.
There's a bunch on there.
I know, but
did you
they're
finish
clipped
this?
in. They're clipped into it.
Is that looks more
I bet
like...
it came off of this.
Yeah, that looks
because
like
I have them on here for counting. I can't count anymore. I can't go past 20, 25. So when I cast on a large number of stitches, like over 300, I use my light bulbs markers, and every 25 I put one on because I can count 25. And that did frustrate me so bad to go back and check. And I typically will leave them on until such time as I don't need them. But I got 13 inches to go, so I just went in and left them on. That must have fallen off.
It has to have, yeah. You can get a large set of these on Amazon.
Oh, yeah, large quantities.
All different colors. You can get one color. They
even come in little plastic boxes divided by color.
I got one. I'll put it down below so you guys can find it. But yeah, they're... If you need
handy to have those things around.
Inexpensive stitch marker set, these are good.
Yeah, I love my light bulb stitch markers. I use them all the time.
And if I lose those, it doesn't bother me.
Yeah, they're for $1 you can get another 100.
Yeah, so essentially, yeah.
They're cheap.
But yeah, oh my gosh, are we done?
We're done.
Guys,
that's it. How long has it been?
46 minutes.
Wow.
This is...
I don't think we've ever had one this short.
No, we don't usually run out of things to talk about.
No. Well, we could still sit here and talk and knit.
I mean, we could.
We really are done. We'll have a lot next time because we're going to go to the show. We're going to try and put some lives out on.
Yeah, we're going to do it right after this, so you guys can know that we're coming.
Yeah, like on Instagram and try YouTube.
Yep. We just want you guys to know that we will be there. But if we get this out on. Like if we get it out on Friday, you might already have plans. It might not get out on Friday, to be honest.
Yeah. But we'll put something out on social media so you'll know that we're going and then what we do while we're there. Yeah. So we're really looking forward to it.
Andrew will be there.
Andrew, we had this discussion earlier today because I told her we're sitting in our meeting, our science department meeting, and I said Andrew's going to be there this weekend, and she looked at me. I said Patrick.
I didn't know what she was talking about. I didn't know.
I said Patrick, and she goes,
oh yeah, Patrick. I know Patrick. Yeah. Oh, Patrick. I'm sorry, Andrew. And it was like. It was kind of out of context too. So
it was right out of left field because it was me.
About?
It was it was me.
Yeah, that was
And then I said something about Southern Comfort, and everybody started saying, "Y'all are going drinking this weekend?"
Yes, because she did. She said that after. I was like, "What?" She goes, "Southern Comfort," and I was like, When are we going to drink?"
I know.
And then she said,
"So everybody's like, I don't like Southern Comfort." I'm like, "No, it's a fiber show. It's a fiber show."
Yeah.
So that's what we're doing this weekend, guys. We're such space cadets. No lie, it's been crazy.
I had the conversation with all my classes today about my number dyscalculia, like number dyslexia. They got mad at one point. I was like, I'm sorry.
I know. I have it too.
I put in grades backwards. So like somebody made a 92 and I put a 29 in there.
Yeah.
I actually put somebody's final exam in backwards last year. I felt so bad. I felt so bad.
But by the time they get the final, they've all figured out they got to double check me.
Yeah.
Before things get solid, because I put things in backwards all the time.
Yeah, but this one the kid didn't check.
Oh.
It was
Ouch.
Adult was like, "Hey, what's going on?" He studied. I was like, "Oh crap, what did I do?"
Yeah, it's a thing. Of course.
Yeah. When I make answer keys, I have to be careful. I did today, instead of putting 12, put 21 on an answer key.
Yeah, I did all the time.
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about it this semester, except for putting in grades.
Oh, yeah.
But the actual working problems in class, because I don't have a math-based class this semester.
Yeah.
This year.
Oh, you don't?
I don't have any math based because I'm all forensics and then that one astronomy.
You can come teach chemistry a couple times if you want.
Sure, no problem.
I'll let you have
I'm about where I can do it in my sleep at this point.
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure.
Y'all.
I don't feel bad. You guys only get a 50-minute episode.
We're sorry. It'll be long next time.
It will.
Because we'll have more, and we won't wait so long. We might could come back next week.
We might be able to, actually.
We might be able to come back next week. And
I have all the time in the world after Sunday.
After Sunday, she's not going to have to worry about classes anymore. I mean, master's classes. So,
Almost there.
I'm so excited. So excited.
It's been a year. It has. It's like 1 year. And I didn't think it was going to be this
intense.
Yeah. I mean, I knew I was going to have to work hard. I knew I was going to be stressed. But it's just been...
It's been...
Well, I mean, teaching AP Chemistry last year on top of that.
For the first time.
And then...
and rocking it.
That's right. I was supposed to have a student teacher last year. That's why I was like, oh, I can do my master's. I can do AP Chemistry at the same time because the student teacher can teach all my physical science classes, and I can sit in the back. I can work on things if I need to, and they can do their thing at the front, and and
that didn't work.
It didn't happen. Yeah, there was nothing. So it was a lot more difficult than I thought it would be, but we're here. We're done.
Survived.
Last paper.
Yahoo!
I hate writing papers.
She's good at it, though. She's real good at it.
I don't know. I just don't enjoy it. And then, it's part of the reason I didn't, pursue being a research chemist as strongly as I...
Because of the writing.
It's the writing. The technical writing is just so... Ugh.
And I almost went completely into technical writing for the Technical Association of the Pulp and Paper Industry, a.k.a. TAPI.
Happy.
It's based in Atlanta, or was based in Atlanta, and I almost went to work for them.
Did you?
Just so I could spend more time writing. I did think of something else we hadn't done. We didn't talk about WANNADOS.
WANNADOS!
We didn't talk about WANNADOS. Okie dokie. Okay. Open your phone. Close that. But I don't have much. I think I have 3 or 4. And I had a story to tell about some stuff I ordered, but it hadn't come yet. So it'll probably be here tomorrow because I'm talking about it today. All right. So the first thing I want to talk about is, I'm going to have to put my glasses on, y'all. I can't read. This is by Birch Tree Knits. A new pattern dropped, and it's called the Cottage Rose Shawl. You can see down there at the bottom where it says, oops, you can't see that, but I'm going to blow the shawl up first. Okay, so there's a blow up. Can you see that the stitch patterning? It is so pretty. I love the patterns that she's combined here, and it's one skein of fingering weight yarn. Birch Tree Knits Cottage Rose Shawl. Let's pull up the Ravelry page. Close. Y'all, I've burnt my fingernails, my fingerprints so many times that touchscreens don't like me. It's Alice Dunn Smith is her name, and Birch Tree Knits. And so Cottage Rose Shawl, and there she is. She's got great patterns. She does beautiful shawl designs, and I've got several of her patterns. I haven't knitted any of them yet, but I think I'm going to knit this one. I've got several special skeins of single skeins that I think would be gorgeous in this type of pattern. Yeah. So I'm going to start one of those soon. Another pattern that I've been waiting for that has dropped is the Killer Queen. Y'all remember the Killer Queen cowl I talked about? And I've got yarn set aside to do. Well, okay, Life 360 just alerted me that my husband and my son are both here. Oldest son. All right, the Killer Queen pullover by Lyrical Knits, Mary Annarella. There it is.
So she did the cowl.
She did the Killer Queen cowl, and then this is the sweater, the pullover. Oh, sorry. Earth to Michele. Focus on what you're doing. This is another version of it that one of her test knitters did. I love that. Isn't that the prettiest thing? That she used Spin Cycle as her contrast color, where Mary Annarella on hers, on this one, used a variegated on a solid. So she just used 2 colors to do that one. But I just love that. And it's all slip stitches, y'all. It's not, you're not carrying the yarn. You're only using one color per round. Nice. It's all slip stitches. So if those of you who want the look of color work but aren't confident yet, there's the way to go. I have no idea why. Okay, I'll check those in a minute. I'm getting messages from somebody. Okay, then the other one, I don't think this is a new pattern. I think it's been out. Let's go back and see. Okay.
Go all the way to the bottom.
This is it.
Yeah.
Beachy Keen by Melanie Berg. All right, so this is, there it is, by Melanie Berg. When is the date? No, July 2023. So it is this summer.
Kind of new, yeah.
But
so cute. I'm gonna have to do that one.
The one, and she did it in Miss Babs yarn. You know, I was already talking about Yummy Toes and Miss Babs yarn, and this is the one. I love that color combination. I think that's when Melanie used too, but this tester, that is just gorgeous. And of course, I have pulled up in the tab right beside it. That's the colors from Miss Babs. That's the Yummy Toes set, those 6 Yummy Toes, and then Field Mouse and Sycamore are the 2 solids. But that yarn combo is what made that shawl.
And I like the fact that you can like wear it with the light on top or the dark on top, so it has 2 different.
It's so pretty. Let's see if I can pull up where she's got it stretched out. There you can see all the colors.
So whichever one you're in the mood for, you put the light on top, the lighten things, dark on top, dark.
So pretty, y'all.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
I'm going to stash dive any minute now. Okay, now I did buy some yarn the other day, but it was for,
it's for a good cause.
Yeah, stash enhancement, real good cause. But here it is. Okay, so most of you have probably heard of knit collage, the yarns, and they're thick and thin, and like strips of fabric and real artsy, beautiful stuff. And the knit collage knit along every year, they have new patterns they design for it, and it's just gorgeous stuff. Well, I haven't ever bought any knit collage yarn because it's a little on the expensive side. Well, Fuzzy Goat, which is a yarn shop down in Thomasville, Georgia, which I haven't been to yet, but I really want to go. I'm on their mailing list, and they are having an annual sale where they're really marking stuff down, clearing things out, like up to 75% off. And they had 2 different of the mini sets from Knit Collage, where it's like 5 different yarns and 5 different colors. 75% off. Y'all, marked way down. I couldn't help it. I couldn't resist, so I ordered them. And I'm going to make this.
Chunky.
That's a knit collage pattern. It is the Kaleidoscope Sweater by Laurel Gervitz, or Gervitz. I don't know how to pronounce it for sure, but it'll be linked below. But it's a big, thick, chunky. I've got some knit picks. Tough Puff, yeah. Tough Puff that I'm going to in gray that I'm going to use with it, and I've got like 12 different colors of the knit collage stuff, but just a big, oversized, clunky sweater. I'm real excited about that one. So that'll be here by next time, and I can show y'all.
Yeah. I have 3, 4. I have 4.
Okay, I'm done. That's all I had was those few things.
Okay. This is Aurora Cow by Paula Leme.
Lene?
Leme. Leme. That's what I think anyway.
Yeah.
But it could be Lemmy. This is super cute. So simple.
I love that.
But, oh my gosh.
I'm so into stripes right now.
It's DK, and you use 500 yards, so you could probably just do 2
skeins of DK.
Yeah, 2 skeins of DK, whatever colors you want.
I bet that would work.
There it is. It's got this little, like a stockinette look to it, and then some stripes. I wonder if there's like a needle laid out. Oh, there we go. Look at that.
I really like that.
Very simple, but I thought it was a really nice looking
classy
pattern.
Looking.
Yeah,
it's classy looking, but it'd be fun to knit. The color changes and everything.
It says it was first published in September of 2023, so it's from the future, by the way.
It's from the future.
I think it was probably September 2022. They just mistyped, but that one's kind of cute. This one, I'm going to leave that one to last. I don't think I talked about this last time, so I'm going to go ahead and kind of like talk about it. But this is the Party Petal Crop by Samantha Guerin. That's right there. This is an older pattern, but she was having a sale on some summer tees. And I really like this one. Can you guys see how cute it is? It's got like the little see-through stripes down the shoulders and the back. Very simple.
There's some gorgeous ones in the
I'm sure.
projects.
Let's see if we can like
tab. There's some beautiful
I like this color.
ones.
Like Oh, no, go back.
I figured out where that light bulb pin was.
There you go. Like, that's a cute little speckledy one. Cute.
There's some pretty, like that light one.
Yeah,
there's some that are
cute.
just,
yeah.
It looks pretty in solid or in speckles.
I mean, here's a, like.
Yeah, wildly, more variegated.
Yeah, it's just, it's a cute looking top. It looks pretty straightforward. Might have to follow a pattern but it just looks like basic yarn over decreases maybe.
Yeah, probably pretty easy to memorize.
Yeah, like they're cute.
Really
like
pretty.
I do
like
so.
that.
I like the
I
idea
bought
of
it
this.
too.
Yeah,
I bought it too.
There's a nice pink one if you're into pink. So that's one that I want to do. And then nope. All right. This is it. This is the thing. This is called. Here we get into the Knitistry Nerds. The nerds.
Here's
part.
the nerd part.
Time of the Doctor scarf.
She's a huge Doctor Who fan.
I love
huge Doctor Who.
I will say though that I have not watched past Matt Smith, and I know people are like, "Well, why not?" David Tennant was my man. Love him. I couldn't get much past it.
Yeah.
I know that sounds terrible, but sometimes you just know what you love, right?
Yeah.
That's what I love. But this scarf, okay? Look
It's gorgeous.
at this scarf.
Abs-freaking-lutely gorgeous.
I would definitely make it longer, so there's like a section of just stockinette along the back. But it's double knit.
It's double knit. So it's,
Reversal.
light on darker, darker on light, depending on which way you wear it.
It's so pretty. Like there's one of each side.
I want to see her knitting on it. You think you'll do blue and cream like that one?
I don't know. Let's see. It's made in fingering. So yeah,
I can see you doing it in burgundy and cream.
I could see all kinds of colors. Like I could do.
You could do it in burgundy and gold and call it your Gryffindor version of Doctor Who.
Yes. Look at that. It's a black and yellow.
Gold.
Yeah.
There's Hufflepuff. That's the Hufflepuff version.
Hufflepuff. Like that was somebody's like in the process, but they are like this.
It's beautiful.
There's one of them where they were like, oh, this one was they added. I wanted to show. Oh, that one says okay. So. Hello, sweetie, to the back of that, if you can see that.
Oh, cute.
That's River Song. If you don't know, if you know, you know.
I don't. I haven't watched Doctor Who since Tom, big curly hair, the first Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Tom Baker.
There you go. I was about to say, he's like a cook.
Yeah, back in the way back. Tom Baker.
Where was the
that
one?
Was only. I mean, those are the ones I watched back when the sets kept falling over.
Yep.
The door would close and then everything would fall down.
This one, they continued the stars at the top there all the way through to the clock. So that's something I was thinking about doing. And there's a long one. Where's the really long one?
Because Doctor Who, Tom Baker Doctor Who,
Huge.
wore the long scarf. Really, really long scarf.
And that one's out there, so you can find that one if you want all the hodgepodge. There's a Gryffindor one. There you go. Gryffindor.
See? There you go.
I don't know if they called it that, but that's what I'm looking at.
For those of you who aren't Harry Potter fans, that's what we're talking about with the Gryffindor, Hufflepuff stuff. Because each house in the Harry Potter stories had different color combinations.
Yeah. We know a lot of fandom type stuff.
Yeah, that's
between the two of us.
One of us is a big fan of almost everything.
I can't find it. Somebody made a longer one, and I thought it was like that's what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to do longer.
I mean, Doctor Who should be long.
It should, yeah.
That was the original.
And I want to be able to wrap it around, but still have the pattern
all the
hang
stuff
down.
showing. You don't want to just have it
right
hang sideways. You want to be able to wrap.
So yeah, that's that. I got to figure out what colors I want to use. Like I want to go through and see what I have, and then I might have to just buy something.
Yeah.
Or I can dye something.
Yeah. We still need to do that. Once you're through school.
Yeah.
And we get
into the groove.
And we get in the groove. Assuming we ever get a groove. Oh my God.
Right now.
So far, there's no groove.
There's no groove.
No groove. It's just.
And nothing really, like, schedule-wise.
What is it?
Change.
Pinball. What do you call it? Bam, bam, bam.
Pendulum?
It's constant bouncing off of stuff. And everything's changing.
It's like something doesn't work that's supposed to work. I'm trying to get that fixed. Like, I can't get into my voicemail. Like, the reset password doesn't work.
Oh, dear.
Like, we had issues with our classroom phones and issues with.
Well, that's because we changed.
Yeah, but
the printers worked pretty well.
Yeah.
Printers did not give us a problem this time.
The phones had to be reset.
The phones did, and my intercom doesn't work in my room. She has to call into the room instead of announce through the thing.
Yeah,
it's just crazy.
So
it's
much
like we got gremlins.
Yeah. Well, and
we have gremlins.
Lunch duty the first week, which I mean, it's not bad. It's that first week you're already so hectic. It just felt like one more thing.
Yeah.
But I only had to do 2 days, so.
Yeah, that didn't work.
They worked out, but yeah, it was just so hectic.
Yeah.
And it still doesn't feel like it's gotten into the groove yet.
Yeah. We will. We always do. We will.
There'll be a morning one day this week.
We won't be complaining next week.
Yeah, I was gonna say there'll be one day.
Maybe we won't complain next week.
We'll walk in and we'll both say that we're in a good mood today, because most days it's not happening.
Not yet, but it's only been a week.
We're just tired. It really is what it is. We're tired. Yeah. We're overworked, even though
I'm on day 2 of a migraine hangover. So
yeah.
That's hurting, y'all.
Yeah,
I'm trying really hard, but my head hurts so bad. It's getting better though. Hopefully by tomorrow it'll be gone.
It should be good. Yeah.
So,
but yeah,
we're in time for Saturday anyway.
Yeah. Oh,
that'd be nice. All right.
I think
now we've gone over an hour.
Yeah, we made it a little bit longer.
We made it over an hour.
Hopefully it was enjoyable.
I hope y'all enjoyed it. Sorry we've whined a bunch, but it'll get better. It will.
It will. Yeah,
we're still knitting. Yeah. It'll get better.
We're not worried about it. We're just that's just our life right now, and that's okay.
So we will try to podcast next week and celebrate Katie's finishing her degree and show y'all all of whatever we do and the pictures we take at Southern Comfort. If you're there,
come say hi.
Say hi. We'll be the loud ones wearing the matching T-shirts. Say I knit periodically. And I'm sure carrying a lot of bags because that's just the way we work.
Yeah. Oh, and we need to do another live soon, like a not the cast on party, but something similar.
Just to hang out, so we can hang out simultaneously. So
that's
in the comments below, those of you who've hung on this long, comment and let us know what day of the week and what timing. It has. If it's not a week, we can do during the day on a weekend, or we can do evenings. Afternoons and evenings, Eastern time.
Just kind of
during the week because of school. Yeah. But we want to try to do another live. So let's help us figure out when to do it. When would be a good time?
Time or day, whichever.
Time of day kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's everything.
I think that's it.
I think we're done.
We're struggling.
We're trying so hard.
We're struggling. So
I think. All right, guys.
Knit periodically. Bye.